Hello everybody, welcome back. How's it going? I've returned. It is me again. Everybody shut up. I'm gonna go grab a beer. Give me a second. Time of beer is among us. It is currently 5:30. So it is time. I have returned. Oh, my camera's covered. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. What's up? My name is Scoops. How's it going? We're back with some more Terraria, Wrath of the Gods. All right. And today's a drinking stream too. We're drinking some beer, and I'm collecting all my caps because Fallout. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. You put that right there. Perfect. Okay. I left off with the goofy all slime god and fall flesh. We're gonna slam right through these guys as quickly as possible. I should be pretty much ready to go already as far as most of that goes. Pre-walled flesh. There we go. So we've got some stuff to get. We have aerospec armor already. We could use stata-gel armor. That will be after we defeat the goofy, whatever the hell is though. There's some weapons we can make too. There's Knight's Ray. Something tells me I need to beat the slimes for that too. Yeah, I need purified gel for that. I also need a bunch of other shit that I've never seen before. Wand of Frosting. What? I also need a magic missile. Oh, I never went in to get a magic missile. That'd be fucking useful. I also need to go get one of those things. Okay. There's the Eldritch Tome. That's a great weapon, and I think I'm going to... Actually, I think the Eldritch Tome is dropped by... Eldritch Tome and Abyssal Tome both are dropped by the slime, so we're not going to get there yet. You know what? We're just going to go to the dungeon. We have not gone to the dungeon yet anyway, so let's jump straight into that and go find some stuff. We need to go get a cobalt shield. We need to go do all that nonsense. I completely forgot to do that last stream. Not that big of a deal. I was, you know, trying to end stream last time anyway. Hello guys, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? Oh shoot, I just realized I can't see my chat. 2 seconds, just 2 seconds. All right, we're back. I should be collecting these water candles too while I'm at it. I'll get more as we go. Ooh! Shoot. Oh my goodness. Get up the wall! It is dark as hell in here. Oh, I managed to find a key. Too bad I'm not running this playthrough. Candles, I'll throw that away. Not even sure what's going to be the best thing to use here. I appreciate the follow. Shroud? Is that what that is? Or something like that? Hello everybody. Hi, how's it going? Don't mess. How's it going? What is that name? Cams? I'm just going to call you Cams42. What's up, man? How's it going? I'm chilling. You're Brazilian? Maybe that's why I can't read the name. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Kind of cool to see that I've got some like individuals from other countries popping in, or at least of other country origins, even if they're like living in America. I remember there was a couple times I streamed late at night and I had people from like the UK popping in, which was cool. Welcome in, everybody. You go away. Shoot. I got a cobalt shield. What do I replace it with? Definitely that. Now I don't take knockback anymore. Yay! Can you shoot? Go away. We need to find a magic missile. That's like the main thing I want to find down here. And I want to say there's some other stuff we can find down here too. Get vortexed. Get absolutely vortexed. Oh, I never made the spawn multiplier for in here. Can't mine that for shit, apparently. I got another key. I thought these keys were supposed to be... Ooh, I can just buy these. That's actually really nice. Excuse me. Okay. More chests. Yeah, we got an Aqua Scepter. Okay, cool. Aqua Scepter's decent. Not exactly what we were looking for, but I'll take it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want and what I don't want. That'll work. How do I get over there? Oh, it's up here. Right? No. Oh, it's this way. How did I miss this door? Hey, look, there's a bed here. Be gone, you foul creatures. There we go. Light this bitch up. Get sucked. Absolutely sucked. Arthur Bernardo, oi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, what brings you in? How's your day going? Oi, 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 what's up? If you're trying to get my attention, you've got it. Careful not to spam too much. I know the YouTube bots don't like that. I appreciate the interaction though. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're hanging out with me. Welcome everybody. Where'd that Aqua Scepter go? I'm gonna piss on people. Piss. You got any more keys yet? No keys. Still looking for a magic missile. We also need a shadow key. I very much want to get a shadow key so I can find the flame lash as well. Ah, we got a key. Move it away. Shoot. Okay, I don't need these. A little displeased with how these chests are going. Hope I don't have to open a ton down here before we find everything we need. I am finding chests though, which is nice, like biome chests. And you can really light up a room in here. Dungeon slime, come here. Damn it. He's just getting bombarded now. Alright, clothier doll. That's actually pretty nice. Hey, there's an alchemy table here. Oh, those are useful. I'm getting bombarded. Oh lord, that stupid skeleton touched me. I did not know I was like standing or touching a thing. I got another key? Yes. Come on, things I need. Yes, there's the magic missile. That is the other thing we needed. But we're not done yet, because we still need to find a shadow key. This will take out most of my like issues though. Oh wait. Still don't have another key. Guess I can just farm here until I get another one. I am really excited to get more into this mod pack. For now it's just Infernum, you know, that's regular stuff to me. I haven't played Mage on Infernum in a long time though, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. I hope I don't have a hard time. Give me a key. Need a key. Shadow blade, another one, or a shinobi blade rather. Drinking stream. I gotta remember to pick that thing up more often. Every time I do drinking streams, I end up forgetting that I even have a drink and I barely touch it. And then I get like nowhere. I'm not trying to get fucking sloshed on stream, but I mean shit, let me catch a buzz. Never gonna do that if I drink like one beer every 2 hours though. Damn, they're just not dropping shit. Yes. Oh, summon weapon. Come on. Where are the dungeon slimes, bro? There's one. Come here. There's 2 more chests up there, too. I just need a shadow key. That's all I'm itching for now. I need it. Okay, there are 2 more chests up here we can farm now. Love how well I can light up a place. I'm just such a great guy. I really light up the room whenever I walk in. Oh, I'm sorry, I was soft. My fault. I'm fucking obnoxious, actually. Feather falling. I don't need these like, at all. Okay, if this last chest doesn't have a fucking shadow key, I'm gonna lose my mind. Shadow keys are usually like one of the most common things you can get in a dungeon chest. Get out of here. Oh, your boy would really appreciate another dungeon key. Come here. I could go buy keys and then come back, but I low-key don't want to make the walk. I thought I had it set that keys were not consumable, but that does not seem to be working. Oh, I love homing. It's like the best part about Mage is having such early game homing. Brother. I don't need this. This game's just like pissing on me without even calling it rain now. How many more chests can I open before I get a shadow key? Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. This video is sponsored by the Shadow Ghost. Ugh. Up in the Fungeon, doing dirty things to each other once again. It's the Diddy Dungeon. Low-key, a tally counter is kind of nice. I'm glad I got that. Shoe. Still no key. Look, I know... I know bread tastes better than key, but like, I really need the key. I've had enough bread. Okay. I panicked for no reason. Don't worry about any of that. Shoot. Alright, seriously, come on. Shadow key. Thank you. I was so ready to start screaming just now. Alright, we're going home. Take me home. Oh my gosh, the skeleton touched me. Whoa, we got something important. Unfinished coloring book. That's something I grabbed like last second out of nowhere. Nice. Okay. Another thing about being a mage is you always have way too many fucking weapons. I'm going to put most of these away, actually. These will do, genuinely. Genuinely locked in. What are we doing? War dying. War dying. That's guarding. We're war dying. Is it all the way at the bottom again? No. This really, I swear, there it is. Looking for enchants really tests my ability to read sometimes, you know that? Okay. I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna go find, see there's a shadow chest right here that's been waiting on me. I don't need these. I don't need that. Okay, well so far that's really not doing it for me now, is it? Here we go. Down we go. I didn't see any chests in here. Okay. I just need a flame lance now. Flame lash, whatever they're called. Oh, is it gonna be one of those playthroughs where I get everything except for the thing that I'm looking for every time I go to find something new? Sometimes I get lucky playthroughs and I don't have to go through that nonsense, and then other times it's like, hey, we're gonna make sure you see the whole game before you actually get what you need. It's like, okay, I don't need all this. brother. What is this building? No. I don't know if I actually have a Titan skin potion. I do now. One-handed gameplay, everybody. This is how the alcoholics do it. There's a fucking voodoo demon there. I need a voodoo doll. Come here. Get out of your little hole. Damn it. Hello, Scops. Hello, how's it going? Asukundera, is that how I say your name? I'm definitely going to butcher everybody's names, and at this point I should do it just as horribly as possible on purpose, just so I don't, like, just so I can say that I wasn't actually trying when I really butcher somebody's name. Because the last thing I want to do is actually try to say somebody's name and then really do it wrong. That's just way more embarrassing. Dude, how many Hellwing bows am I gonna get? Give me a Flame Lash. It's not that hard. No! Inferno potions. I don't have any of those. That's actually useful. You're shitting me. Come on, game. Don't play with me like this. I just need a Flame Lash. I've opened many things and gotten 3 Hellwing bows now, along with a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, I think we've officially reached like the end of the shit. Let's say I know Draydon's lab is gonna be over here. I guess I could check this out real fast. Oh. We'll get through Draydon's lab as quickly as we can here. Ow. I'll take the Mirasama. I don't need that because we're not doing a melee playthrough, but I mean, it's still cool to just get anyway. Life Force potions. I don't have any of those. I love the new Draydon lab designs. They've been out for like a good few months now, but I remember like I remember when I played a playthrough of this the very first day that all the things got updated, and I remember just thinking that they were so cool. Go in my inventory, not my hotbar. Oh, there's a treasure. I'm gonna touch somebody. Not like that. Like aggressively. That's not any better. Forget I said that. I'm gonna stop talking, actually. This is always nice to get. I almost never use this because I get to a point where I can just teleport everywhere on the map anyway. But getting the Wayfinder is a cool thing, especially if you don't use like map teleporters like I do. Because it's like it's a Calamity official item. It's not like a quality of life item. So if you just want to play Calamity like bare bones without major whatever, that's how you do it. Okay, we're gonna go back down and we're gonna go left this time because we did not find anything of what we needed to the right. I am traveling around. Okay, can't see. Nothing down there. There's nothing. Thank you, son. Okay. Wow, is the alcohol really gonna do that? I'm stimming more than usual. I'm spitting out references and nonsense a lot more frequently. That's okay though. Everybody likes them a little stupid. Just like the right kind of stupid, not like the actual, like, you couldn't survive like in the wilderness kind of stupid. Okay. There's not even any chests on this side. You're telling me all the chests were on the right side and none of them had any of what I needed? There's only one other way to get the flame. Actually, I might be able to craft something else into the flame lash or shimmer it or something. I'll double check that. Another way to get shadow chest items. I don't know if this is a modded thing or not. I think it is. Oh yeah, the flower fire. I don't like the flower fire. It doesn't work very well. I was gonna say, I opened a different chest somehow. Because I was like, did I just open a brand new chest and it had nothing in it? What the hell was that for? Okay, well at least I got something other than what I already had, so that's nice. That's something I already have. I already have all of this nonsense. Go away. Dude, okay. Duplicates galore, apparently. We've gotten 3 of everything except for the one thing that I'm after. God, it's really gonna be one of those playthroughs, isn't it? Oh my god. Toasty bat bottle. Never seen that before. Alright, come on. Just like one more chest. One more chest, right? Just feel like I'm gambling over here. When I'm not at all. I'm just opening chests. Looking for loot. Thank you. My gosh. Okay, what am I doing? I want to put our new potions in here. Do I have a Titan potion? No. I do now, though. That should be all the new potions. Put the rest of this shit in here. Oh my gritty goodness, we're full on storage. Okay, problem solved. Got a lot more storage now. Okay, so Flame Lash is a little bit slower than the Magic Missile, but it does a considerable amount more damage, and it sets things on fire. So, that should be pretty much all the legitimate stuff we would need for fighting these next bosses, I think, to get into hard mode. Can't make a Radiant Ooze yet. I don't need an Obsidian Shield. I have boots. Can't get those weapons yet. Already got the new ones that I could get. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Oh, what did I do with my life force potions? I didn't put those in there. Yeah. That is 20% extra health. That is huge. Okay. And re-enchanted this. Let's make the what is it called? I always forget the names of the spawner. Overloaded sludge. Okay, we can probably fight these guys now. I hope. Holy shit. I forgot that the slime gods was just one big slime in Infernum. In regular Calamity, he actually is like 2 separate slimes. Oh, there we go. Now he's 2 separate slimes. Yo, they do so much damage. I need to dodge a little bit better. I'm still playing like a melee idiot. Man, homing's so nice. Okay, now I can kind of fight them evenly. Sweet. Okay. I got the worst of the 2 tomes that you could have gotten from them, which sucks, because I would have wanted the other one. The Eldritch Tome is a lot better. Increase the mana by scale from... Provides life regeneration and magic damage that scales based on how much mana you have. Lower mana means more life regeneration, but less magic damage. These scale from -2 to +2 HP a second, and 15% to 5% damage. That's actually not bad. That's a marginal damage boost. Question is what do I replace it with? Because I have to equip it. There's genuinely no telling. Maybe the Brain of Confusion for now? Doesn't the Brain of Confusion give me a dodge, though? Yeah, I do. Having a dodge probably helps a lot more, honestly. What about this? I can probably temporarily take the band off, honestly. I think that'll do. And then, where is you? There we go. That's what I want. This weapon should do pretty damn well against Ball of Flesh, preferably, hopefully, maybe. I'm going to make a guide doll and match kit. Okay, so now we should be able to make Statagel armor. Yes, sir. What are we out of? Blighted gel? Really? Okay. Statigel's pretty good armor, if I remember correctly. It'll help a lot with some stuff. Oh, we can make better wings. I totally forgot we can make skyline wings. Hold on, that's very much worth our time. Because that's a whole hell of a lot better than what we've been running with. Okay, so now we need to make a double obsidian insta bridge. Like so. Yeah. Oh, I broke my... Let's go a decent distance this way. I'm picking up so much nonsense now. Throw it away as we go. Right here is probably fine. Yeah, because this hits like everything. I just go up and down like this, I'll smack all of the eyes at once. God. Didn't take too much damage right there, but that's precious health that I would have liked to have had instead. This is how you beat the wall of flesh, by the way. Okay. Occasionally they do this, which is a little bit trickier to dodge. But whenever they spin around you or whatever, like this, they only shoot whenever there's an eye directly above you. So you can always calculate to either go up or down right at that time, and you'll dodge all the bullets that come after you. And this one's a little different, and I'm kind of throwing and dodging and jumping all weird, and it's kind of fucking me up. But it's whatever. Nice. That was really easy, actually. Oh, and we get our thing. Perfect. Oh. Hello. What's going on back there? That's a lot bigger now. Oh shit, it's gone. It just disappeared. What the hell? Okay. That was a brand new noise that I have never heard before. Okay, so now we're going to make the, actually, making an Ultra Exterminator doesn't matter because we're in, I think my dog just smacked into my door. Thought somebody was gonna come in. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go shimmer this because I want my emblem. Ah. sorcerer emblem. Perfect. Now that we got our sorcerer emblem, we can warding. All right, we're on a roll. So we just threw ourselves into hard mode like it was nothing. Do I fight Dreadnought? I'm not fighting Dreadnought this time because he only drops a summon item, and we're not playing summoner this round. So Queen Slime it is. I'm gonna go need to find a. I'm gonna have to find the evil biomes now and go evil mode. I'm just gonna start biting everybody. Okay. I have to turn evil. It sucks that it has to happen, but I mean it does. I'm gonna be turning evil now. Alright, what new potions can we get? Hey, I can get greater mana potions now. That is important. Sell those, place those. I can also get super mana potions. That's insane. How about recovery potions? Not recovery potions. Utility potions. There shouldn't be any new utility potions. Other than maybe some like biome sense potions, which I already have activated. I can get a Zerg potion now. I don't really need that. Combat buffs, nothing new there. Calamity buffs, yeah, there's some new ones now. Speaking of which, where is this guy? Need a safe, because I have no more room in my piggy bank in here to put stuff, so. About to have grabbed another beer. What's next? I can probably put this weapon away and this weapon away and just hold on to these three for now. We're gonna be doing Slime God now, but I also need to just start preparing. Every time I jump into hard mode, I get a little overwhelmed because there's just so much to do, like the second you jump in. So I'm trying to just like collect myself and figure out what the hell's going on. Crystal Assassin armor would be great to get. We can probably throw ourselves into that. Do I want to make a Radiant Ooze? That would be really useful actually, but I don't have any space for it. I'm gonna try and live without it. I'm gonna try and live without the extra healing and just see if I can game it out like a real gamer. With that being said, there's gonna be some items we can get. Battle accessories. Just buy the Ong Charm, that's actually really nice. Flesh Knuckles, how offensive! What else am I after? Can I not? I probably can't buy the stuff that I'm looking for yet, now that I think about it. Because there's other shit that I need to get. I want to make a map. Go ahead and make an Ong Shield, since I can. I always spell that wrong. Now I'm already immune to most debuffs, which is very useful. I need... Where's the Tinkerer? Is he here anywhere? I thought he was. The Tinkerer's not going to sell the stuff that I need until I beat some mechanical bosses, though. So I guess we're going to have to wait on that. Queen Slime. Okay, let's go down to here. And let's search the bottom of hell for our biomes. I feel like that's easier to do than... Okay, so here's our underground corruption. I've got to take... What am I... What allows me to double jump? I'm not even wearing a cloud in a bottle. Something is giving me a double jump and it's low-key driving me insane. Oh, there's another thing I need to get too. This is something I should have gotten after I beat Skeletron. I need to make a battle cry. Battle cry. Yeah, I need calming potions and battle potions, which I can get from this dude. There we go. That is a very useful thing to have. Oh, you know what else we can get now? Yes, sir. Okay, time to clear out the inventory of some nonsense real fast. Perfect. Now we can go where we want, however we want. Okay, we only need like one Soul of Night, because then we can just buy more. So now that we found that, if that's, I wish I could tell which way that was going. Oh, I think it's going this way. So, oh, hello. Oh! I forget how terrifying these things are. These mimics, bro. I've watched way too much Derpixon to be okay with fighting a mimic. I mean, what? Who said that? What is... Okay, there's other shit that's attacking me and doing a lot of damage to me right now. I'm in the middle of fighting something important and I'm getting attacked by bullshit. Glad I have a long-ass runway to deal with this dude. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he died in the lava. Cool. I didn't get anything useful from that. Oh, okay. I thought the corruption biome was going to be on the right side since I already found the... Or I thought this biome was going to be on the right side since I already found the corruption biome, but I guess not. Okay, while we're here, we also need to look for the goofy, motherfucking, gelatin crystal. Oh my goodness. I'm only vein mining this because it genuinely takes so long to mine through this stuff with the pickaxe that I have. And I don't feel like dealing with it. You know, out of all my Terraria playing, I have yet to figure out what the gelatin crystal actually looks like in this area. I know I'm supposed to be just looking for... Is that a gelatin crystal? No, that's just a crystal shard. Crystal shard. Is it just like a random chance that breaking a crystal shard will give me what I'm after? Or is it like a different looking crystal? I genuinely don't know. Usually I just go ham in here and hope that I pick one up. You used to be able to make a gelatin crystal, but they changed that recently. That is another mimic. You know, I don't want to touch that one because I don't have a... I'm at half health already and I don't have a decent area to deal with them. Where is... I really want to fight that mimic, but I really don't at the same time. Where is... Oh. My chat is going off. W Terraria. Love for that twin. Thank you. How's it going? We're not just playing Terraria, we're playing Infernum and Wrath of the Gods. So, we're just really early in the playthrough right now. Did I just pick up a feather falling potion? I sure as shit did. That'll actually be helpful while I'm down here. Yikers, dude. Ah! Go away. Owl creatures. There's nothing. Seriously, no gelatin crystal? No nothing still? How am I supposed to fight Queen Slime when I don't have any gelatin crystals? I can't even find a gelatin crystal at that. That looks like one. Oh, that was still just a crystal shard. Usually I just break blocks and I pick one up without even knowing at some point. But that strategy seems to not be working this time. What am I stuck under? Still nothing. Where gelatin crystal? Beat Calamity yet? Oh, I've beaten Calamity Infernum on every class multiple times by now. Well, maybe not every class. I've beaten every class once on Infernum and regular Calamity. But I haven't beaten Wrath of the Gods yet. I also beat, what is it called? I beat, whatever the hell it's called. Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok. I beat that playthrough on Melee, so that was fun. Okay, I might just have to give looking for the gelatin crystal a rest. But I don't know what else I would do in the process, because I want to take her out and get her armor before I fight anybody else. I guess I could go mining for new shit. Hi. Crystal shard. Or nonsense. Crystal shard, crystal shard. There we go. Finally got one. Okay. That is what we needed. Put everything else away. And let's go fight the... The thing I need is going to be this way. The biome to fight the... There we go. Wow, everything's so pretty. Gotta cut down these tall trees. Okay, cool. Improvements, medium improvements to all stats. I guess I can't complain about that. We should definitely get pixie wings at some point. Hello. Can I be a little less squishy, please? Ow. That I need to get better at dodging. Normally I'm just fine at dodging that, but I mean, whatever. Okay, that double jump is really fucking with me. I don't know where that double jump is coming from, but it's legitimately messing me up. It's causing me to jump into things and take damage where I don't want to. I could do a better job at sucking less. Good lord. Okay, go this way. Oh my god. Oh, there's no way, dude. What is this armor giving me the double jump? Grants extra double jump. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. That's not cool at all. That's really obnoxious, actually. When did this armor ever grant a double jump? I don't remember that. Whatever, go again. That was executed much better, and I got hit by nonsense. Not me running out of flight out of nowhere. I'm insane with it. I say as I get fucking sat on. Okay, that was much better executed. Now we will swap into the better armor. Wonderful. So that helps. You already at Queen Slime? I just beat Queen Slime. It's actually a pretty easy endeavor. Now we are jumping into who's next? The twins. We'll fight the twins. I actually want to get a mechanical boss done anyway. Let me reorganize my screens real fast because I am trying to multitask in a way that is not making sense. There we go. It's going to take a second for my chat to reload, but it'll reload in just a second. So we could get a Shadow Flame Hex doll. I think that's a better version of essentially my Eldritch Tome. We would need to do a hardcore or a hard mode goblin army, which I guess I'm willing to do. W progression, thank you, I appreciate it. And W mans, W chat for, you know, hopping in and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate the support a lot. Okay, where is the... Actually, while I wait for this goblin army, I'm gonna grab another beer. Yo, what's up, Xenix? I see you. I'm just grabbing a beer. Give me a sec. A little brewski for the chewski, whatever the hell that means. And we collecting caps out here, little bottle caps. Fallout reference, you know. Got to make sure that we're filthy rich when the apocalypse comes. Got the beer with Terraria with W duo. It's the best duo, genuinely. We are just wrecking these guys now. These don't look like hard mode bosses or Goblin Warriors. This is all regular stuff. Is the Advanced Goblin Warrior like post Wall of Flesh, or is it post another boss? Oh, I walked into our tent. That was cool. Oh, here we go. Goblin Warlocks. These are new guys. They got a lot of health. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, yes, I got it. First try. Yeah, it literally is just a better Eldritch Tome. Hell yeah. I think it does... It does 5 more damage, and it just reaches a lot further, too. Let me talk to the Goblin Tinkerer. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm fighting your people right now. I apologize for that, but, you know, you steal my money, so fuck you. Oh shit, alt tab for a second. I love the Eldritch Tomes and like the Hex Doll and stuff. They're so cool. What's that? The noises he makes when I hit him is so funny. Have you beat the mechs? No, we're getting to that right now, actually. That's what I'm prepping for. We just beat Queen Slime, and now we're gonna be, as soon as I get done with this, we're gonna be fighting, probably Skeletron Prime. I think he's the easier of the 3 in Infernum to fight, if I remember correctly. Come on, where's the last ones? There we go. Mid stage low-key the best stage. Maybe in like vanilla Terraria. I feel like in Infernum, it's not the best. There's different stages that I really like. Especially as the mage class, I really like Post Plantera. Post Plantera is a really fun stage for me, I think, especially for melee, or for mage. Honestly, for all classes, it's pretty good. Okay, so we have that. We could go get better armor, but I think Crystal Assassin will be fine. We should probably get better wings. I could get a Charm of Myths going. I could get an Arcane Flower. I need to double check on all this. I always forget the mage class upgrades, genuinely. Yeah, combining a putrid scent with a mana flower will make that better. Probably sell that, yeah? Yeah, you do. Give me some extra hoopla for my hoopla, you know what I'm saying? I haven't played for Infernum. I forgot this is modded, to be honest. Yeah, this is a big mod pack. I'm playing with a lot of like quality of life mods. I'm playing mainly Calamity Infernum. I also have Wrath of the Gods installed for later in the game. It's gonna be fun. In the meantime, what else can we get? There's the Charm of Myths. I can't remember how good the Charm of Myths is. What is all this? What does that do? Oh yeah, it combines the Philosopher's Stone with a Band of Regeneration. Huh. I don't have the space for that though. I don't have anywhere to put it. That's my biggest issue with stuff right now. Ooh, I think I can make an amalgamated brain already though, so that's genuinely really good. There's permafrost concoction. I forgot about permafrost actually. That's a really useful item, isn't it? I think I even got one too. Or maybe I haven't picked one up. Where do I get the permafrost thing from? It is sold from the Archmage. Oh, okay. I don't think Archmage has moved in yet, has he? Do I have Archmage yet? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's here. You sell lots of stuff. You sell an ice rod. I guess. You also sell the... He's not selling it yet. Sir, does he only sell it in a certain biome, or does he sell it after, like, a thing? Hard mode accessory that is sold by the Archmage. It grants the following. It just says sold by Archmage. Oh, wait, you're not the Archmage. You're just the regular wizard. I forgot about that. Quite a lot of savings, bro. Oh, yeah, money glitches galore, dude. Yeah, it's a really easy exploit to do actually, because all you got to do is go down here. My quality of life mods, I have certain prices turned down for stuff just because I don't like having to worry about money in this game. And then to make sure I don't worry about money, I'd buy platinum candelabras for stupid cheap. That costed me 19 gold. I throw them into the shimmer. Oh shit, hang on. Do that again. I'll throw them in the shimmer. I then get platinum bars back, and that sells for 1 platinum coin. So 19 gold turned into a platinum coin, and you just rotate that over and over again until you're filthy fucking rich. So yeah, I'm kind of chilling there. I don't think I have the Archmage yet, do I? Because for the Archmage to spawn, I think he spawns after I beat a boss, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. What boss is it though? It's Cryogen. It's definitely Cryogen. After I beat Cryogen, he'll spawn. This guy also drops a magic weapon that I could probably use. Oh, I guess I'll fight Cryogen. I don't like fighting Cryogen, but whatever. I need Essence of Illum. I haven't gotten any yet. Got one immediately, actually. Chilling. Because now I can go in here. Let me grab all my souls, actually. The different souls I have them in my inventory. I could also go up here real fast and do some farming for Soul of Flight and also Essence of Sunlight or whatever the hell they're called. And I'll be able to buy the rest that I need. Damn, yeah, no, it's definitely it's a pretty cheese exploit, but I play the game in such a way where I really prefer to just focus on bosses. I don't like focusing so much on like the grinding and material collecting and the farming and such. Because like I shave hours of gameplay off of my playthroughs simply through quality of life. And some people think that's cheap. Some people like the grind, you know, some people want to do the farming and some people want to go through the whole experience. And if that's your thing, go for it. I'm not going to give you shit for it. It's just not my thing. I prefer to be able to just like run through, get the items I need relatively quickly, and then just beat bosses. I love fighting this game for the bosses, especially in Calamity with all the extra bosses and stuff that it adds. So much for a wyvern spawning, dude. I even got like my things turned up. Please, Mr. Wyvern, spawn from the skies. You know, considering this is a housing biome, I mean, harpies are spawning up here, but... Oh my goodness, Stormweaver, you've got to stop doing that. I forgot that in Infernum, Stormweaver has a random chance of just spawning in the air for no fucking reason. You're not supposed to be in here. I knew I needed to check this. Hold on, he needs to be moved elsewhere. That is like, that housing was reserved for, whenever, what's his face moves in. I have this saved for the cloud dude or the mushroom guy. I want the mushroom dude to move in here. That's why it's up here on this thing. There's a wyvern. There's two wyverns. Yeah, I think it's because I was hovering over a house. Okay, now I can buy all the freaking souls that I want. I understand why people use quality of life stuff, but I personally like grinding, but I feel why people don't want to grind. I started a new playthrough. I'm on Wall of Flesh. Tried them 2 times. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't give give people shit for liking the grind. I mean, especially if you want to like, if I ever wanted to take the time to slow down and like enjoy a world, maybe actually try to put my little garbage imagination together and try to build stuff and see like what other cool things I could do in Terraria, maybe do like a 100% world where I shoot for all the achievements, then yeah, I probably wouldn't use quality of life as much. I would definitely still use magic storage because God, I hate searching through chests and crafting things like manually. It's really obnoxious. But I would definitely like slow things down in a playthrough like that and go through all of it. But for the most part, when I do these runs, it's like, okay, let's try new armor, let's try new weapons, let's see, especially a lot of times these mods update and then weapons change, damage scaling gets changed. So it's like, okay, time for another playthrough, let's test all these out on the new bosses again, or on the previous bosses. Or sometimes a boss gets a new update where they have new moves, or they're easier, harder, whatever. So it's like, I don't want to waste a bunch of time grinding so much when all I'm really trying to do is see how the new weapons work or how the new bosses work. You know? Second time is my fault, platform too short, but first time he took me under my platform. That's fair. Another quality of life thing that I really like. This is called a double obsidian insta bridge. This was literally a bomb. I crafted the bomb and threw it, and it put 2 obsidian insta bridges all the way across my world, and it cleared out every freaking block in its path in the process. Makes for wall of flesh prepping a lot faster. And by a lot faster, I mean instantaneously. Anyway, let's make some wings now. We're gonna make some pixie wings. That's not pixie dust, that's ichor. I'll also need ichor though, so that's fine. Actually, I'm probably gonna want to make a what is it called? A golden shower. That way I can put ichor on my enemies. Spell tome. Wizard, come here. Golden Shower doesn't do too much damage, but it's definitely useful for trying to hit them with ichor. Okay, these weapons are kind of whatever now. Okay. 1.4.5 crafting near chest uses the stuff in chest. That's really nice. I have not played 1.4.5 yet because I refuse to throw myself into vanilla Terraria again, simply because I genuinely like quality of life that much. I know that's like blasphemous. Trust me, I kind of do want to play, 1.4.5, but I don't want to deal with not playing the way I want to, you know? Because there's just other quality of life things in here that, like, I know 1.4.5 still doesn't have. That's nice to hear, though. It's nice to hear that the vanilla game has definitely found a better means for crafting now. It's not near as obnoxious as it used to be. But I still prefer magic storage, because everything is all in one place, along with all the crafting stuff. All my crafting stations are put in this one little block. It makes life so much easier. Elevator mod is understandable? Yeah, that too. That's also where, like, the double obsidian insta bridge comes from. That's that same mod. That's Fargo's Mutant mod, I think. Fargo's Mutant mod just has a lot of quality of life shit. It's really nice. It's raining. No, that's a melee weapon I'm thinking of. I was like, there's a weapon I could get while it's raining, but that would be an annoying amount of farming. Not to mention it's a melee weapon. Oh yeah, we need to make the amalgamated brain. Oh yeah, it's not called the amalgamated brain. The final upgrade is called the amalgam, like the amalgam. But this first upgrade is just called amalgamated brain. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I did. There we go. See, there's the amalgam. This is what we're getting first. So I can make this. Throw this in here. Amalgamated brain, like all the brain upgrades are actually really nice. It gives you a free dodge, so it's like there's a chance you just get hit and don't take damage, which is really nice. Wait, BRB, hi. Oh, right, we're making cryogen now. Do I have the stuff for that now? Cryo. I don't have ice. I really need to make a better pickaxe. Holy shit, dude. Hang on. 105 pickaxe power, 100. This is actually a better pickaxe. Okay, so now we can go fight the Cryogen. Cryogen kind of drives me nuts sometimes. I wonder how Cryogen's gonna go this time. It's like sometimes he's not so bad, other times he like gets on my nerves. So it's gonna be a real hit or miss this time, I think. Contact damage like crazy. I wonder if I-Core actually has an effect on him. Oh, it does. And fire probably does good damage against him too, since it's ice. That is my least favorite attack from him, because usually I can't ever hit him, but since I have homing, I can probably land a few hits on him. And this attack. This attack drives me nuts when you don't have homing, but since I have homing, I'll actually be able to land hits on him while he does that stupid move. Like playing Cuphead, you gotta let your eyes go lazy. Cuphead again. It's only this part right here, whenever there's shit coming from your left and your right. You gotta kind of like stare at the middle of your screen and let your eyes go lazy so you can kind of see everything at once in your peripherals. It's a really weird skill to have, but it's something you learn from playing bullet hells and, well, actually no, it's mainly that. Just like if you play bullet hells, you have to learn how to do that, and if you don't, good luck. Nice. That was actually a really easy dub, I'm not gonna lie. And we got the magic weapon. Let's go. Woo. Hello. Didn't know this biome was here. One of my favorite modded biomes ever, by the way. Just because I think it looks really cool. I think it's really pretty. Not to mention the underground biome. Actually, no, I don't think it's underground. I think it's just this biome. The music in this biome is wonderful. Actually, no, there is underground music to this biome. Hang on. This is called Astral Infection. Underground Astral Infection has such a beautiful soundtrack. Listen to this. Also, this used to be the corruption biome. Because look, the hearts are still in here. Oh, this is one of those things where I hold left click and it just does. Actually, a really useful one. Oh, I love this song. Hello there. Oh, how's it going, Jeffy James? Need a weapon? I don't know, do I? You're using a mod to choose your reforge? That's pretty cool. I low-key hate reforging 20 times on my server. Yeah, no, I have a mod that allows me to just click what I want. It's at a caveat. It's at a slight caveat. Because the mod to do that actually costs more to reforge, but it typically still ends up costing a lot less than just hoping and praying for it. Because, you know, you get on one of those unlucky enchants and you enchant your shit like 40 times and it just doesn't work. That's always annoying. And in the long run, even if the enchants that I get to choose are more expensive, like up front, the amount of money I spend in the long run is still way less. So anyway, yeah, that soundtrack, I love that soundtrack. That's probably my favorite modded song in the game. Oh yeah, we got these. 2 seconds, 32. Okay, yeah, these are better. By a decent margin, actually. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, I want to figure out how to use permafrost. Or I know how to use it, I just want to figure out where to equip it is what I really mean. Because right now I have no fucking clue. By 50 and reduces mana cost by 15%. Gives me healing depending on how much health I have. I have more life regen while afflicted with fire debuff. You will survive fatal damage and revive with 30% life on a 30-minute cooldown. Relocation in an ice barrier for 3 seconds when revived. That's the nice thing, is like if you die, you have a chance to live. But usually not. I don't know. What do I replace that with? I can probably replace it with the mana polarizer. Using both would probably be nice. But I think this is just a better mana polarizer in its own way, so I'll probably do that. Okay. So that's situated. We probably can make mechanical spawners now. I'm gonna make the mechanical skull. Actually, I'll just make all of them. It is almost nighttime. I'm going to fix that now. Lock the time. And let's fight Skeletron. Wait, hell on, I got piss on him. Ow. Damn, I'm getting like wrecked over here. Ah, it's those drills, dude. Woo! I was about to die. That's not working. I can't concentrate on dodging his shit and hitting him and putting my mouse on cursor on him at the same time. I think I'll be okay now. Solon's just sleeping through all of this nonsense happening outside of her tent right now. Damn it. Holy shit. Forgot about how fucking terrifying that move is. Well, that's not good. Oh, why'd he move closer to me so quickly? Ooh, I got real low on health right there. Oh boy. Okay. Leave it to Skeletron to scare the living shit out of me every time I do anything around here. Skeletron is always unreasonably terrifying. But that's Solo Fright on our list now. I low-key should have checked to see which one would have been better to fight first for Mage class. But, oh well. What can we get post first mechanical boss on the Mage class? We have the Snowstorm Staff. There's the Unholy Trident now. Kinda don't want that. What is the RGSS Vulcan? Is that a... Oh, schematic weapon. Okay, so that's actually a thing. Knockback extremely strong. Mana cost is actually pretty low. Use time is fast. Looks like a minigun. Oh, I need Soul of Might for that, though. I would have had to take out the worm. Nimbus Rod. No, I don't need that. My Snowstorm Staff is honestly the best I've got. And probably the Shadow Flame Hextall too, still. Skeletron, what do you drop? Do you drop weapons? No, you don't. Aquatic Scourge drops a magic weapon that might be useful. Aquatic Scourge is usually a fun fight. Brimstone Elemental also drops a magic weapon that might be useful. Can we fight the twins? I swear I always struggle with the twins. Oh no, I'm gonna fight the worm. I'm gonna try that. Okay, that's immediately not ideal. Okay, he's already at 80%, but so am I. Oh, the raining bombs always get me. See, I just died right there. I'm dead, yeah. Damn. Try that again. I want to beat the worm and get that weapon. I don't know how to consistently dodge the bombs. Oh, okay. Maybe we're not ready for the worm yet. Try the eyes. We might be able to do the eyes. I'm not sure. So certain. Twins are the most annoying in Infernum, I feel like. Twins are most annoying in Infernum, and then even during the Exomex as well, I feel like the eyes are most annoying, which is why I typically always start with them. get him? Cool. Low-key have to go. I mean, that's alright. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's good to see you. Hope to see you again soon. You know, don't forget, follow, like, subscribe, yada yada. I post extra shit on Instagram and stuff as well. I post all my VODs on YouTube in case you miss a stream, so no worries. Why has he got a big circle? The circle was due to, I took that one out first, so he put up a shield so I couldn't, like, fully kill him. That's, like, something that happens in Infernum whenever you play the, Calamity. Okay, so that's 2 down. I can go get better, like, materials now, actually. That I want to do. Also, let me talk to this guy, because I should be able to get the... Can I still not buy the map? I swear they changed that. I used to be able to get it from him earlier. Nine. I need a trifold map. Oh, black market dealer sells it. You know what? Fuck it. That's fine. Where's the black market dealer? Yay. That's so much better. Also, I've gotten this far. Are there any new potions I can get? There shouldn't be any from this guy. From her, maybe. Still no. But now I can see my map! Which is a lot better than usual. So now... Oh yeah, where the hell was the thing here? What? What? What are you doing down here? That is the Draydon lab for this biome. Why is it all the way down here? This thing's supposed to spawn somewhere within this circle. What are you doing down there? Okay, whatever. Now I know why I was never able to find it before, even though I spent so much freaking time looking for it. That's a load of shite. Wow, it really is always directly underneath this tree. It's just never, like, accessible from the tree directly. You gotta dig down a while. I built this whole arena just to fight the bee. If I had gone down just a hair more, I would have ran right into the freaking beehive and been able to fight her in there. But no, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, well, if that's the case, then what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for like ores and shit now. I need to get better ore. It's time. Shouldn't need much of this stuff because we're just gonna make another pickaxe with it and then go back up. Bar. Cobalt. Perfect. Okay, pickaxe. 105, 130. Okay, so that is marginally better. I reckon what I'm looking for is probably about halfway down, honestly. Because now we need to get the next thing up. Oh, there we go. Mithril. Oh, that's, I can't get that stuff yet. That was just more cobalt. A lot more orichalcum in this world, but that's okay. We can turn them into either or. Okay, so now we need to make a cobalt anvil. That's not right. A mithril anvil is what we need. Can we make... We should be able to make mithril bars, right? Yeah. So now, mithril anvil. There we go. Now we can make a mithril pickaxe. Anything magic related? No, but we can make better armor, which I will probably do. That gives me a lot more mana and a considerable amount more defense, I believe, as well. So that's good. Okay, can we make seafood? We don't have any of the stuff to make seafood. Probably have to deal with the sulfur sea, actually. Why don't I go do that? I don't feel like doing that, but I'll go do it. Did I do the acid rain? The acid rain just stopped like right before I was about to get done with it. What the fuck? That has happened to me so many times where I'm like just about to finish it, and then right as I'm almost done with it, it just decides to stop doing the rain, and it's like, well, what the fuck did I even come out here for to try that? It didn't even count as completing it. I hate when that happens. It's happened to me more times than I care to admit. Serious fixer-upper. Okay, that's probably good enough. 3 platforms across. I definitely need to reload my game so this water settles. There. Over there. Let's fight the fish. He's a serpent character, so this should do a number on him. Yo, he did so much damage to me right there. I need to make sure he doesn't bite me. Jeez, I'd rather take damage from the fucking sulfuric sea. Yo. 1 HP. That's fucking wonderful. Dude, he keeps spawning the bubbles in like the worst spot ever. I'm dead. I died. Imagine surviving from a second chance just to throw it all away just like that. Golly. Mage class is so freaking squishy, dude. I have not played mage or range in so long, but both of those classes are the squishiest of squish, dude. This does a lot of damage, actually. Even more damage than my other thing was. Track his mouse, or his body this way. What the fuck is this circling shit he's doing on me? Get the hell off my ass. I just used a health pot and now I'm already back down. Probably would have killed me had my brain not saved me. Dude, what the fuck is all this rain? Acid nonsense. Oh my god, there was no way I could have dodged that. I don't like fighting Desert Scourge like early game. He's really annoying for some reason, especially as mage. I can't get this yet. My God. What are some other weapons I can get right now? Love worm bosses. Oh, what's up, Backpack? It's been a minute. How's it going? Next update for Calamity should add 4 more worm bosses. You know, I kind of get a little tired of worm bosses. There's already a lot in the game. And they're all kind of whatever to me. The only cool one is Dog. You know, because he does like a lot of different shit. Stormweaver's kind of whatever. Primordial Worm, I think is his name. Before, like, no, Astrum Deus. He's kind of cool too. But it's like, I already don't like the mechanical worm. Stormweaver, again, like I said, is kind of whatever. It's like, ugh. Oh no. Deal with enough serpent bosses. And then the what the hell he's called. Aquatic Scourge also annoys the hell out of me. I want to beat the Destroyer so I can have the 3 freaking mechanical bosses done. Because it's low-key driving me nuts. I'm not decrypting shit. Damn it, I still need Soul of Might for this. I could get an Unholy Trident. I think that's like, according to the game, or the wiki that I'm using, that's like the best weapon I can have at this stage of the game. I typically don't like the Trident that much though, I didn't think. Does anybody sell the Trident, or is there like a good way to get it without grinding? Because getting the Trident normally is a pain in the ass. Banner, so yeah, just banners. Wonderful. Nobody sells it or anything. Okay, well maybe I can grind for it. We'll try. We'll try. That's the mimic if I've ever seen one. See, red devils just rarely spawn. That's why it sucks to grind for them. Even with like heightened like spawn rates. There's one. Getting other stuff, which is cool. It's like, I either have to kill 50 of these or pray that one of them drops the trident beforehand. And I feel like the chances of actually seeing it beforehand is not likely. Also, where am I picking up Essence of Havoc? Because I don't even see that. All that and still no trident. Jesus, I'm like actually having a hard time staying alive down here. These tridents do like 100 damage, so they hurt a lot actually. I just recall them being hard to aim with, because I think the way the enemies shoot them is about the way you shoot them too, which is just a problem. Against some close quarter bosses, that might not be a problem. Yeah, see, their chances of dropping a trident are like stupid low. And that's a problem. It's like if you kill one and get it first try, I'd say go buy a lottery ticket. Or hell, maybe don't buy a lottery ticket, because you might have just used up all your freaking luck in one go. I got a fire feather. I think that's even rarer than the trident. Oh. Hi, Sigma. Just random little drive-by there, are you? So random. On more, there we go. Why are they all spawning down here, bro? That's annoying. I think I just got another fire feather. That's insane. I just got 2 fire. I have 3 fire feathers. You've got to be shitting me. The feathers are supposed to be like extremely rare to get. How do I get 3 of those and not a single trident? You are not real for that. It really is just one of those playthroughs, isn't it? Where I get a bunch of nonsense, even if it is rare or not. And the thing I'm actually, I got a 4th fire feather. Are you shitting me? This game is trolling, actually. Ah, I got a trident. There we go. I'm going home. Well, I guess I'll make myself some fire things. Yeah, I'll make myself some fire wings, because flame wings are better than anything I'm wearing right now. 2.17 flight time, 38.62. Oh yeah, they are marginally better, and they're already warding. The game just knows how to play with my heart. Holy shit. Yeah. So how does this weapon work again? Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought. Still gonna be a little annoying to aim with. 158 damage. That should be decent. Can I try just fighting the worm again now? I want to fight the worm. Okay, I made it midnight. Certainly doesn't do quite as much damage as it used to before. Still hurts. A lot. Dude, I don't remember him being this fucking fast. Oh, I almost fucking died right there. And I died. Get out of his body. I don't know what's like the... I have yet to figure out like a real strategy for the worm. I feel like I wing it every time I fight him. Bro. Game. And I might have one. I keep getting him down to like the same health and then dying. Just gonna keep sniping me like that. Once again, I have health. Haven't even got him down 15% yet. Already at half health. And he's... Motherfucker, dude. Why is he so fast? bombs do so much damage, and they're completely unpredictable. Oh my god! I hate that whenever you die from permafrost, it freezes you in position, and in the time that you're frozen, you can still take damage. What's the point of that? Because 9 times out of 10, when you die to some bullshit, you end up dying anyway. You don't actually have a revive. Can't make that already, can I? Forgot I can get better shit. I get some better armor real fast, honestly. I'm fighting the shit that doesn't even work as well as it could be. I'm gonna do this. Grab some new shit. Oh. All the good stuff. Wonderful. Okay. Now we're gonna make better armor. Armor. I'm gonna make. I didn't even make a pickaxe. No, just better armor. That will help. And then there's a weapon I can make called the Ion Blaster. Looks like a really fun weapon to use. I think it already has its best enchant. It does. Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. There's also the frigid flash bolt that I forgot I could have made. Oh, for the love of God, why don't I never have any ice? Okay. Another decent weapon I could have been using. Also, not buy any Essence of Havoc. These look like fantastic weapons that I could have been using against bosses this whole time that I forgot about. Okay, let's try a new shit. With our new armor and stuff on this fast worm. Still getting touched horrendously. At least I'm doing significantly more damage. I have a dash, I just don't have a dodge. I don't have a ram dash. It's just a regular dash. I really need a ram dash, but I don't think I can get one until I beat the final mechanical boss. Well, I am SOL until then. Why are you always everywhere that I don't want you to be? No shot got hit by 2 of those lasers. There we go. Radon, get your goofy aw off my screen, bro. Nice. Might, Soul of Sight. We're gonna get all of it. Because we can now. Oh, there's a Techno Blade up there. I don't need these shards right now, but I'm just gonna get some to have them. Because I'm probably gonna need some later anyway. Okay, so now we're gonna make hollowed stuff. We're jumping straight into hollowed armor. Still have this goofy thing to fight. SHPC, huh? What is that? Interesting. I thought they made it to where weapons didn't have to be charged anymore. What does that even do? Light infused orbs create large explosions. Right click to use the machine as a vacuum, pulling in lingering souls. Once released, a torrent of soul lasers is charged, scaling with the number of souls pulled in. Interesting. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to use that weapon, if I'll use it at all, but I made it, so I guess that's cool. We can also make a venom staff. We need the poison staff, which we get from just random shit dropping. Chlorophyte! We need to go mine chlorophyte. Which reminds me, we need to make a pickaxe axe now. Thank God we can. You know what we're gonna do with this pickaxe axe? We're gonna go get cryo ore, because the fact that we haven't been able to this whole time has pissed me off. Because I'm gonna go make a freaking cryo shield. Probably all we need. I imagine we don't need much. Ionic bar! And now we're gonna make a shield. Can I combine this yet or no? I can't remember how early on you can combine these. The Ornate Shield is the Asgard's Valor, which I need this for after defeating Plantera. Okay, so as soon as I defeat Plantera, I can combine my two shields together. But for now, I'm taking the long shield off and wearing that because I'm tired of not having a proper dash. We can also make something called a Shade Crystal Barrage, which also comes from the shit that we just mined up. Crystal Storm. We can make this. Okay, so immediately we're putting stuff away. Fantastic. And that just got rid of the charge. Fuck that weapon. I'm not even gonna use it. There should be a quality of life setting I have on my mod somewhere that turns the charging of those weapons off, but at this point, whatever. I don't care. Okay, what new soul, not soul, new, stuff can we get? How did you get in there? You're supposed to be in this room. Nothing new yet, whatever. Can I get better potions, maybe? No, I cannot. That's fine. I didn't need it anyway. Okay, so for real though, let's go beat, let's go beat the stupid. Holy shit, I actually have a real dodge now. That feels amazing. This weapon's pretty nuts, I'm not gonna lie. I just get a minigun as a mage dude, like that's sick. It does hella damage too. Especially to these wyvern creatures. Or the worm bosses. Oh my gosh, I actually got fucking... Where are you going? Dude, the moment I actually managed to collect adrenaline and the dude runs away. Are they programmed to do that, or did I seriously just time that at a bad time? That's annoying. Ow, you fat bastard. See how much better my performance got at fighting as soon as I managed to get myself a fucking dash that actually works right? Cool. What is the other boss? Brimstone. Oh, I gotta take out Calamity's clone too. That's low-key annoying. Hard idol. I haven't gotten any Infernal Suve. I forgot that the lava in this biome actually does damage to me despite being immune to lava, which is really dumb, but whatever. Shard Idol. Oh, wait, I have to fight her in this biome. Annoying. Oh, holy shit. That's a lot of damage. And it's somewhat homing, which I did not know. Yeah, when you have decent weapons, it's just actually kind of fun. Brimstone Elemental can be a fun fight when you have the right stuff. Brimstone Elemental's also just hot, you know, doing her shit. Oh, I'm definitely doing more damage now. I'm high-key gonna find a fucking quality of life mod that just disables mana sickness. That's the one thing about like the mage class that I think is always really stupid. It's like you already have to take up a whole equipment slot just to be able to auto drink mana potions. Why do you have to have like mana sickness from the mana potion? That's really annoying. I already kind of do that with the Ranger class. You know, the Ranger class has to worry about ammo consumption. Not me. My quality of life things just gives me infinite ammo, which is nice because you don't want to have to think about that shit. You don't have to grind for it either. Alright, well, Shard Idol's done. She didn't really give me anything useful, but that's fine. Okay, can I take out Brimstone Elemental right now? I have to, honestly. I don't think there's really anything better I can get at this stage of the game. Until I beat Plantera, honestly. I might be able to get some stuff after I beat Calamitous Clone. In fact, that right there I think is a decent weapon if I remember correctly. Eye of Desolation. Run it. I think I gotta fight her at night too. Don't start the rain. Woo! Her hanging right underneath her. that back. Did I actually dodge all that? I did. Holy shit. I'm goated like that. Goated with the swiles. I had mana sickness there again, so I was doing a lot less damage. That was probably one of the easiest Calamitous clone fights I've ever done. And weirdly enough, it was on the mage class of all things. Nice. That was actually a fun fight of all things. Ooh, the regenerator. That's not going to be a good thing to use for this playthrough, but it is for some other playthroughs. You're just not going to give me the book game? You just gave me all 3 weapons that he can drop except for the book. You rat bastard. This game is really toying with me. You know that? There we go. Obnoxious as hell. Oh. My favorite thing about being a mage is spell tomes. All book and like spell tome weapons are just sick as hell. That Holmes, right? Alternates between exploding hell fireballs and piercing hell blasts. It does not say if it homes or not. I should high-key get a dummy and see if it works. Let's see, you sell the dummies. It actually does not home. Like this, that does home. This doesn't home either. Neat. I'm not sure where all this music's coming from. I think it comes from beating that boss, actually. How much time do we have? We could try Plantera. We're pre-Plantera now, and I'm pretty sure we have like some of the best shit we can get. I'm willing to give her a good old attempt. Holy shit. Fuck off. Away with thee, fuck-ass creatures. Oh, thanks. It usually helps a lot if when I make this place a bit bigger. By about this much. Arena prepping is already nuts. If I was playing like some stronger classes, like if I was playing Summoner or Melee, I would probably just leave this room how it is. However, usually when I'm not playing those classes, this room takes a bit of prepping for it to become like relatively usable. So I'm gonna fix it up. Interesting, there's no bulbs down here. Usually bulbs always spawn at the bottom too. Why is there only 2 this time? I can probably make a portable, hopefully, maybe. Now we're getting somewhere. Some stuff there. I really fucking hate this thing. Go away. Why do I have 4 torches in my inventory? Where are they? Good lord. Okay. Where's the nurse? Nurse. It's missing a chamber. It's missing a chair. Oh, that's exactly what it says. I'm an idiot. Chair. I can't spell. Doesn't matter what kind of chair it is. Just stick a chair in there. Okay, I'm gonna give Plantera one attempt, maybe two. Hopefully just one. Hopefully I only need one. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. You just caught me in the middle of our first Plantera attempt on Infernum. How this does against her. Not that good. Ow, I was trying to do that. Lucky those fucking... Okay, that is unnecessary damage. Oh my goodness, game. The worst part about this boss is how much of a fucking mess she makes in the arena. These green things lying around everywhere. That somehow didn't do damage to me. That one. Come on, we're going over here. My life difficult, aren't you? Somewhere that doesn't have a bunch of... Feels like I didn't do shit. I guess I'm just gonna take this one. Or not. By Plantera's rules. Oh, I picked the worst fucking corner to do this in. That's why. Okay, next time we do that phase, we're going to do literally any other corner will work. Not this one. God, she's made a mess in every fucking part of the arena. I have not used my rage once this game. Or this fucking fight. What the hell is she? Can't even see her. I'm so glad that my brain is keeping me from taking, like, needless damage. Mana sickness is a real bitch out here. Ow. You will not pin me. Ah. Okay, almost fucking died there. What am I stuck on? God. This fight is taking fucking ever. Hello? Did I just die? I think I just died there. I jumped too high. You've got to be shitting me, dude. Oh my, this is actually taking forever. Longest fucking fight in the world. All the weapons seem to do about the same amount of damage. This one's just decent because it reaches far. Get me out of this corner. Jeez, the whole bottom side of my arena is just fucked right now. She makes such a mess. Like, even with this big-ass arena, she confines me. Why? I'm going this way. Dude, this whole fucking arena is a mess. There's no, like, clear areas anywhere. Okay. Like, I can do a really good job not getting hit by her and not getting hit by her projectiles, but she leaves all these little fucking mines everywhere. And that's what ruins my day. Infernum Plantera is genuinely just, like, the most obnoxious thing. Like, she's not even a fun fight. She's genuinely just, like, why are you like this? Who designed this boss to be this way? Some of the attacks are cool. Like, this I understand. And the little spikes in every direction where you have to pick the one spot that's fine, that's kind of a cool ability. But these mines everywhere, this makes the fight completely unfun. It's like I was forced to take a hit right there, essentially. There was nothing I could have done right there. See, and where the fuck did that one little green orb come from? It's like this was a relatively clear area, and there's still one green spot. And as soon as you clear up an area, he fucking fills it up again. Look at all this shit. It's everywhere. Okay, some of it got disappeared over here. That's nice. I know it periodically disappears. It doesn't stay there forever. But it really makes my life just a living hell. Come on, game. I was about to say, clear those fucking spikes out. I'm running out of room here. I'm gonna, like, give myself a break on the mana, because I think I have mana sickness again. I mean, yeah, keep doing this attack if you want. I can get free fucking hits off. Oh lord. I picked this area because I knew it was going to be bigger, but it's full of shit! That was not fair. I just got tossed around. Little horse shit, what that was. I'm just gonna tank. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, you're done. I got you that time. Thank the Lord. Ow, ow. Ooh, got another book. This one's got super rarity. We need to look through these books now. Okay. Put all that away. Plantera's down. That's actually great, because now we're entering in another major, like, margin of progression. Alright. I didn't read the rules, skipped it. Ooh, mage playthrough noise. The rules are okay. You're skipping it is not too terribly bad. It's mainly just, you know, use some common sense, be nice to people, and then my biggest rule in there that I put in there because people kept doing it was don't, like, self-advertise yourself, because it drives me insane. But you're good. What's up, Porsman? How's it going? Plant is a bitch, isn't it? Yeah, that plant is a bitch, especially in Infernum, like I'm playing right now. Calamity Infernum makes her way worse than she already is. Doing good, doing good. I'm doing good myself. We have gotten quite a bit of progress done now. What else does she drop? Miss Plantera. She drops. Oh yeah, she drops the leaf blower. I'm not gonna use that. I want to keep using like modded weapons. It's a bit more fun that way. Oh, we can get Reaver armor now, bro. I freaking love Reaver armor. We can also get Spectre armor now, which would be really nice. I wonder which one I want, actually. Let me use this real fast. Also playing Infernum, and finally I'm doing a mage. That's cool. I did mage once on Infernum ages ago, and it was actually either my first or second playthrough of Infernum ever, so I sucked ass at it. And you know, mage is squishy, like really squishy. And so playing through it again has been interesting. It's been a lot easier now that I know what I'm doing, because I've completed Infernum on every class at least once now. Some of them I've done more than once. I also completed an Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok playthrough. The only thing I'm doing this time that's like for the first time ever is I have Wrath of the Gods downloaded this time. I have never done the Wrath of the Gods bosses before, and I'm excited to do it because I know how insane those bosses are, and I know you can get some cool shit once you're done. The cool in-game items are really interesting and super powerful because you literally took out like gods, so rightfully so. That boss is amazing, trust me. What, the final bosses in Wrath of the Gods? I've seen playthroughs. I've seen people do Wrath of the Gods. I know like what bosses to expect, and I kind of know the attacks, but like I'm definitely gonna need some practice because I definitely don't know what I'm doing. That's probably enough perennial. Perennial bars. Yeah. So Reaver armor fucks because, well, I don't know how much it still fucks now that I think about it. Because I know the life regen was nerfed at one point. It looks like it may not be though. Reaver armor is technically an all-class armor. It's not class-specific, and I know some people don't like that, but it's like, I'm not that strict on myself. Reduces the life regen loss from damage over time, debuffs 20%, 30% decrease manage movement speed and flight time. Oh damn, I did not know it like slows you down this much. I think that's part of like the nerfing. But it gives you so much extra life and plus 4 HP life regen, which is just so nice. Plus, it's a bit easier to make than Spectre armor. Of course, I can just go into here. And now that I've beaten her, I can just buy ectoplasm. Actually, a lot of stuff I can make now. Oh, our first blood moon, or solar eclipse, rather. That tastiness up, and we'll make our Asgard shield. Yay! That is a fantastic upgrade. Be a while before I get to put the Ong shield on, but we at least have that now, so that's good. Asgard shield is good. There's other upgrades we could get, but I don't know how worried I am about getting them right this second because I am running out of time today. We probably might die the first 5 or 10 times. I don't know. It's easy to get the hang of after some time. You know, I've said that about every boss that I played, but some bosses took me 30 plus attempts. Some dog took me over like 160 attempts or some shit like that, or 140, I don't even remember. It was something evil as hell though. Dog sucks when you I used to cheese dog back in the day because there was a cheese strat for him. So my first few playthroughs of Infernum, I did it regularly. Okay, cool, dude. I'm in the middle of talking. Fucking Mothron out here. I'm gonna ruin my day for whatever reason. But yeah, dog was fucking annoying. But the first 2 times that I beat dog, like legitimately, because I couldn't cheese him anymore because they patched it for obvious reasons, was melee. My first time beating was melee, and melee is easy. You know, in fact, true melee is actually easier than regular melee against dog, just because of the way his like AI works. But then my second time beating him was on summoner. And Summoner's a strong class. It's nice, it's fun. Summoner is easily the worst class to fight dog on though. And that's where I really got tilted. That's where that 140 attempts came from. It sucked. Okay. I could make Spectre bars too. I'm tempted to make Spectre bars. I didn't hardly get any chlorophyte though. Still need to get a bunch of that if I want to make anything worthy. Oh, it always takes forever for chlorophyte to grow. I'm just gonna buy that shit. I don't care. Chlorophyte's like the only fucking ore that I'll buy like outright, just because it's so annoying to wait to grow. I don't have time to let RNG of the game let shit grow. I'm gonna fucking get through it so I can fight bosses. Damn it. Ectoplasm. I do know the Spectre armor is also good. I may end up never using it. I never know what to do, the mask or the hood. I always go the hood because I usually suck at the game. So I always like getting the healing from the hood, but I know you do less damage that way. And now that I'm a lot better at the game, I may want to just like suck it up and just do damage, you know? I know really good players will swap between the two whenever they really need the health, but I'm not exactly that good at the game. Isn't there like a Spectre staff you can make? Yeah, there is. Oh no, you have to find it. Never mind. 178. I'm gonna make this ham axe. Love when I can upgrade my ham axe every once in a while. (106 to 78), so I definitely lose a lot of defense that way, but I definitely get more damage now, and probably less mana consumption too, whereas this is an all-class armor that slows me down, but it just gives me a lot of defense and so much health regen. I don't know what I want. I'll just wear Spectre armor as the whatever for now. Swap between the two whenever I want. Okay, I don't have time. Can I even get like solar veils? Okay, I can. Got some solar veil. Now I'm gonna skip this event. Okay, now one thing I want to do is talk to Sullen and see if there's anything new with her, because I have never done her storyline before. Hey, something up. Permafrost gave me this key for seeing him. Oh, I should have talked to her after I beat Cryogen. Would you have to know anything about it? The key doesn't strike me as ordinary. It's imbued with some form of magic spell. That gives me an idea. Picking up a faint magic signature identical to one emitted by this key. It's somewhere deep within the frozen caverns. We should go and explore it. If it was locked, I'm sure we'll find some awesome things there. Oh, she wants me to go fight, like, Golem. Be there. Oh wait, she marked a location on my map. Never mind. Oh, she's in here. Oh, I've never seen this building before. What's going on in here? I'm looking around, but there doesn't seem to be too much of note except for this. This frozen artifact appears to be some sort of seed. Furthermore, it has incredible magical potential. I can sense it. I'm not sure what it could be used for, but I'd recommend taking and holding onto it for later, okay? Good. As for me, I'll give some thought. I'm sure we could do great things with this evening. Either way, I'll be taking my leave. I think this place is rather small. Ooh, we got our first seed, boys. I'm glad I attempted to mine it up, but I almost didn't. We gotta plant this somewhere. Preferably not by her house. Actually, I probably will plant it by her house still. Oh, the one time I don't carry dirt anymore. Dirt. Do I have grass seeds? I have 4 grass seeds. Okay, you sell grass seeds, right? Herbs and plants, perhaps? Grass seeds. Perfect. Hopefully that's long enough. Ooh. That's our first scary seed. NPCs are mad, goated, and infernum. Yeah, they definitely are. I also have a quality of life mod that makes them invincible, so they're just they can't die, which also helps me a lot. Okay, so now there's also one more thing I want to do. I gotta go in here and I have to sort. Sort mods. These dudes. Okay, yeah. See, we got all these books now. Pulse that silence, stars exhales, seeds split stone, ash clings to the wind, whispering of forests that shan't know. Light fades into eternal darkness, into the folds of another dawn. The edges fraying into rebirth. Worlds rise and fall, emerging from a fading grand foam. Yet time is not a line, but the bloom of a flame. Petals curl inward, ashes a spiral outward. No beginning, no end, only the motion of being. Do you hear it? The quiet hum beneath the ruin, memory of motion. Interesting. I haven't been reading much of these. All the other ones have been short. Other than this one, which I can put all these right here, right? Oh, I get stuff from this. I should have been doing this sooner. Okay, so that's a major book I'm supposed to get. Consumable. The good apple never falls from... What? Stellar improvements to all stats. Don't mind if I yes, dude. I don't know what happens if I consume that. Oh, gravitation normalized potion. That's actually fucking wonderful to have early game. I don't even think I'm normally able to buy those yet. Cool. So I've played it to book. Don't I have to finish this? Don't I have to find all the books? I've only gotten 17 whatever so far. So, okay, cinnamon buns. That's nice. Star-blessed platform. Some weapons, some other things. What is this? Fancy rope set. Oh, we got a sullen statue. Do I have the wrath potions in here? Yes, wrath potions. And endurance potions. Yeah, we're chilling. I'll just throw those away since I already have those now. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know what happens. What is this? I can't consume this. It says consumable. Some material. Good die, wrath of the gods. What do I do with this? You must pass the test. Oh, I actually have to beat the game to eat this? What the fuck? What does that do? Okay, I'm gonna put you in there then. We'll go see you. Have a good day. You too, have a good day. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget, you know, if you want to stick around, I'll be back like next Monday probably to keep playing more of this if you want to watch. So you can, you know, like, follow, yada yada. I post all my VODs on YouTube and shit if you want to watch it there as well. And then I post clips on Instagram, so it's good hanging out with you. Hope to see you soon. Have a good night. Okay. Actually, with that being said, I think I've gotten as far as I want bosses wise today. I did the stuff with Sullen now. I'll go talk to her one more time just to make sure I'm not missing anything. So you added a little something to my bookshelf. I'm really grateful. The scenery really is beautiful, but I don't think I could keep staring at it all day. Okay. Hello. Try sunny today. Okay, she's just talking nonsense now. Cool. So, this was a good episode. I think that's gonna do it for me here. We made some good progress. I'm really excited to continue doing Sullen's storyline. I'm excited to get into the bosses later once I finally beat the game as well. Mage is going alright so far, actually. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We'll see how long that statement I just made stands, though, because I'm sure it'll get worse later. But for now, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. My name is Scoops, so don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know the gist. I've said it multiple times now. Stream VODs posted on YouTube, like I said. Instagram account for funny clips and stuff. And yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a great night.